What's going on, guys? XFrodoX95 here. Today I am bringing you some gameplay. We are playing some Drop Zone. Finally, this is the greatest game type in the world of Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty ever invented, and I'll explain why. It is better than Kill Confirmed. It is better than Team Defend. So much better than Team Defender. And you'll see in a second what the game type is. So I'll get right to the rules of this game. What you want to do is you spawn, right? And then there is randomly chosen a drop zone on the map. And generally it is the B domination flag. No. It is generally right in the middle. And it's always the same flag in the beginning. I'm not sure about afterwards, but it is always the same flag. If you play Dome twice in a row, it's always going to be the same first flag. So you rush there. And what happens is there's this little circle thing. It looks like a domination flag. And the server game, whatever, randomly selects one domination flag, demolition bomb, whatever, one spot on the map that is clear above, and I'll explain in a second why that's holds true. That is clear above, in which this red smoke appears, and that is where care packages are dropped every 10 or 15 seconds, I believe. I'm not sure. And what you want to do is you want to get as many people on the drop zone as possible. Every time you're on the drop zone, as you see now, you get 20 points. So every second, 20 points, 20 points, 20 points. You get 20 points, and it's a lot of points. And it also helps out your team. So the team gets the amount of points based off of how many people you have on the drop zone. For every person you have on the drop zone, every second, your team gets 20 points. So let's say you have 5 people in the drop zone for 2 seconds. Each second, you get 100 points. So that's 200 points towards your team. And it goes towards like a regular team deathmatch score, 7,500 points. And the drop zones rotate every minute. You'll see on the top there is a drop zone count, like when the next drop zone is going to be. And then there's a score, Delta and Spetsnaz. For every, I believe, I think that is the marker of how many people are on the drop zone. So right now it says there's 4 people. I actually never look at that. Now there's 5. And now we have 0. Because my team is Delta. And when the flag is green, that means that you have people on your team on the drop zone and that you own the drop zone. So basically, care packages are going to be dropping for your team, and you are getting points towards that drop zone. If it's white, that means no one owns the drop zone. It's up for grabs. Just like a regular domination flag, when no one owns it, that's when it's white. And when it's orange, that's when your enemies own it. So, nade spots are really important in this, and it's very important that you guys use blast shield. Blast shield is a must. Everyone nades into the drop zones like crazy. They also use noob tubes. This is the first time that noob tubes have become relevant in this game on a consistent basis, and I don't really mind it because it's a super competitive game, and most likely you're going to die within the first 5 seconds on the drop zone anyway, so you might as well die by a noob tube. So every 1 minute the drop zones switch, and it's really important that you run as fast as you can towards the drop zone and establish yourself on the drop zone with the kill streaks that you obtain from the care packages. If you are the first person on the drop zone, the game will drop you a care package. So a plane will come around and drop you a care package. And like most care packages, you pick up that care package faster than everyone else on your team and the other team. So you have an opportunity to get a decent kill streak, and you are rewarded for you playing the objective. So the more you go on the drop zone, the more chance you have of getting care packages, because if let's say there's 3 people on the drop zone, I think it randomly selects one person on the drop zone who will be getting that care package. Like, it'll be dropping for them, and I'm putting air quotes up because it's really for your entire team, but that person has the fastest chance of getting the care package. So I would advise you, if you're playing with a team, let the person who's supposed to get the care package get it first. Like, see right there, that advanced UAV, that was for me because I picked it up really fast. So I would advise, if you're playing on a team and you don't really care about how many kills you get, you just want to win, then you let the person who deserve that care package to get the care package. Otherwise, you may be getting killed while you're picking up that care package, and you could potentially lose the drop zone or the care package. I've lost many of the care packages that my teammates died, and then I had to pick them up because it was a really good kill streak. But it's important that you pick which care packages you're going to pick up. If it's something like a UAV or something like I don't know, almost all the kill streaks are useful, but something like an IMS, it could be useful, but chances are it's not going to be very useful. So it's sometimes good to use the care package as protection. Don't necessarily pick them up right away. Unless you know you're going to die, you should try to pick them up. But if you're just trying to hold them off as long as possible, and maybe it's just a UAV, it's worth sacrificing the UAV and just hide behind it and use it as cover, because more often than not, these drop zones are in wide open areas, and you will die if you don't have any cover. So unless you're in prone and you put a care package in front of you, you're pretty much going to die pretty fast. So it's important that you know how to do that. Right there, they also drop the explosive care packages, the fake ones. If, let's say, you're supposed to get the care package and it drops that, you can't pick it up. And when the other team comes, they're like, oh my god, a Pavlo, and it just blows up and kills them. That is very, very useful. It really helps change the tide of the fight. Like right there, we could have lost this game. They could have had that flag for a long time, but they killed 3 people, and we were able to advance and pick up the flag. So that was really good. So this game type is super, super competitive. It's super fun, action-paced. Like, look at this. I'm just getting destroyed. I don't even know what's going on. You will more often than not get a terrible score. Like, my best score I think was 46 and 15, but generally I get like a 1.5 KD, 1 KD, 1.5 KD depending on the team. Sometimes I get a 2 KD. And it really depends how you play the objective. But if you're going to go into this game thinking you can just camp away from the drop zone and just kill whore, don't even play this game. People will rage at you, and it really hurts you if you don't play the objective because you can't get those care packages. The 2 best kill streaks in this game type, is the sentry gun and the remote sentry. More the sentry gun, because you can also defend the flag, because those things protect your flag so well. It's so important to have an extra person that's shooting, especially because the sentry gun is super powerful and it has a crap ton of bullets and it's pretty accurate. It really, really helps your team out. So you really got to know where to place the sentry gun strategically in order to get as many kills as possible and defend the drop zone for as long as possible. My final score here is like 33 and 32. It's not a very good score, but this game comes down to the wire. It's a really competitive game, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this gameplay. Let me know if you guys want to see more drop zone gameplay, because I love this game type. Your KD, your accuracy, and your win-loss, maybe not your win-loss, but your KD and your accuracy will suffer tremendously. I played like 10, 15 games, and my KD went down 0.05 already. But it's so rewarding. It's such a fun game type with your friends. It really gets your blood going, and I hope you guys try it out sometime. And I'm really hoping that Infinity Ward develops more of these custom game types that are super competitive, because this would be my favorite playlist ever if they got more game types like this. This is so much fun. Please like the video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.